Man, I must be sleeping because I'm having another dream. It's time to find out what makes this beer tick by taking a look at the can. Here we have the Berry Crumble Cake Dream by Burley Oak Brewing. Back again. It is a sour ale made with raspberry, blackberry, blueberry, cake batter, cinnamon, vanilla, brown sugar, and lactose. That is a lot more than I thought was going to be in here. I expected the berries, but then with the cake, I guess you got to have cake batter. 4.8% alcohol, so low ABV here. Canning date, hard to read. Looks like something 27/2021. And it says, every day I'm crumbling, crumbling. I like that. But yeah, don't know what month this is in, but it should be a little older by now. But a lot of the stuff I picked up same time as this has held up really well in the video reviews I've done. So I'm not really worried about that. This is a fruited beer, so I am going to give it a roll, and then we'll taste it. It's time for everybody's favorite part of the video, the part where we drink the beer, and by we, I mean me. So let's pour this out. Red in color, I would expect that with the blackberry and raspberry and blueberry we have in here. Very nice, great carbonation. Looks like a smoothie style. I'm really interested to see if the cinnamon and cake batter come through. Lactose is gonna make it creamy. And then we'll see if each of the individual berries can be picked out. If not, I'm assuming we're gonna have a raspberry forward and maybe a blueberry finish. So the nose. Well, there answers my questions. All cake batter and cinnamon on the nose. Not really picking up any fruit on the nose. Maybe just a hint of a little bit of that sour element to it. But it's time to see how it does on the palate. Cinnamon definitely comes through, as does the cake batter. It reminds me of if you ever had like birthday cake ice cream, specifically birthday cake ice cream or candy. It's that type of flavor. And I'm not getting any of the berry in this really. The cinnamon and the cake batter at the forefront, the berries really just come up with like this sour note to remind you like, hey, this is a sour beer. Getting a little bit more raspberry as I acclimate to that cake batter. Hard to say if it's blackberry. Definitely no blueberry. Blueberry is usually more subtle. I'm gonna sip on this a little while longer and come back with my final thoughts. All right, coming back. You know, this beer, I can go one of two ways with it. If you really like your cake batter and your cinnamon and you like sours, then you're gonna love this beer. You might five it. On the other hand, if you want the berry component of this, which is the first word in the name, you're gonna be severely disappointed. I'm at somewhere in between. It's an enjoyable beer for me, and I can't rank it really low because I'm not picking up so much berry in it. I am getting raspberry, no blueberry. Hard to tell blackberry from raspberry for me. Blackberry has a little bit more of like a tartness to it that I'm not getting here other than just that normal raspberry sour beer. That being said, I'm gonna give this a 4 on Untappd. It's a solid beer, maybe not something that I would go to again unless I'm wanting that cake batter cinnamon forward flavor. But definitely something very interesting, and I recommend that you can try it if you are able to get a can, perhaps the next time they brew it. But Burley Oak Brewing Company has not let us down yet with their beers, and I look forward to seeing what they brew in the future. Well, that's it for today's video. Please like it, share it, comment down below what beers you'd like to see us try in the future. Hit the bell icon if you want to be notified when we upload new videos. And until next time, we're the Brewmatures, trying every beer from around the world, one sip at a time.